Boom! There you go. Now we're in a brand new video. I changed my shirt, put my sunglasses on. It is technically a new video. Just happens to be the same day as how I ended yesterday. Okay, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, this is gonna confuse you. So welcome to today's video, Lake Cowichan BC. And I'm not sticking around here because I'm seeking a little backcountry and I just want to be by myself, you know what I mean? No ruckus, no people, no busy honking, hurry up, and the trucks right by you all the time. You know, like the locals and those big trucks, they're always in a freaking rush. Today, let's hit some dirt roads and just kind of see what we can find. I don't know where we're going, just gonna go somewhere that's like, I don't know. Let's go find some dirt. Wow, and wow. Harris Creek spruce, please take care and do not step on the root system. Even giants don't like their toes stepped on. I love that. Oh my goodness, listen to this. Wow. But these mosquitoes are insane. They're literally everywhere. Thank goodness mosquitoes, they don't like to bite me. Ooh, that's one big tree. The camera doesn't do justice on how monstrous that thing really is. Some of the branches up there are the size of the trees that are around here. Whew! Unbelievable. Wow. That is probably the coolest tree I've ever seen. Oh, it looks so amazing. How big those branches are. Like, that branch there is probably the same size as like that tree right there. So freaking cool. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Amazing. What do you say, CRUZ? You want to go pee on the big tree? Like, yeah, Dad, let me at it, let me at it. There's a big fence around it, let me at it. You want to go pee on the big spruce tree? Wow, look at that. Whew. I love finding stuff like this in the middle of nowhere. Let's hope this is the only last thing we see that's made out of rope. Oh, damn. Yeah. All right, let's check how bouncy this thing is first. All right, I think we're good. I think they redid all these boards because these ones don't look like they're in very good shape. How beautiful. Wow. Amazing. Boy, do I live in a beautiful place, let me tell you. Let's go see where this goes. There's nothing marked on the trail back there or the little driveway coming in. So I'm guessing this was built here for a reason. But I don't see anything over here. CRUZ is barking. He's like, Dad, come get me, Dad. Unbelievable. I think me and CRUZ are gonna park here and make ourselves some breakfast, go for a little walk. I'm really curious on where that goes. One thing about the areas that I've been traveling recently, I've noticed is that if you are the kind of person who likes to just camp, you know I see this a lot from my American subscribers who like to go park on BLM land, where here you could probably live the same way. Come park here for a few days, literally probably drive 5 minutes down the road, find another beautiful spot, and continue to do that. And I would think living that way would be a little bit more fun than parking in one spot for 14 days. You know, I understand retiring and the need to relax a little bit in life, but I think you need some excitement to keep things like, if you don't keep that mind actively pumping and working, being creative and thinking about things and always seeking new adventure, I think you slow down inside. So I think it's just my opinion. I might be wrong. Everybody's different. But I would say parking yourself in one spot for 2 freaking weeks is not going to keep you young for very long. You know what I mean? I think moving around a little bit, seeing the different flowers and different parking spots as you're driving by. Oh, CRUZ is not happy with me. What's wrong, buddy? You hear me talking? You were sleeping when I came out here. Hi, buddy. You know something, CRUZ? Your Uncle Disco used to do the same thing. He used to sit there by that window. Look how cute you are. Your Uncle Disco was a meathead. He had this huge head on him. Hey. Hey. You're a good boy, CRUZ. You're a very good boy, buddy. What do you say? Wanna make some breakfast? Do you want to make breakfast here or you want to go for more of a drive? He's like, I don't care, Dad. I want breakfast. It's like every side road you see is another amazing place of free camping. This one's a little bit freaky. It looks like it's got a cliff on one side of it. Whoo! Hold up. Oh, snap. Oh, wow. Oh, amazing. Look at that water. Dare I go down any farther? Look at that. Whew. Let's back up a little bit. A little too much for this guy. Goodness. That's about as beautiful as it gets, I think. Life sometimes is just so freaking beautiful. Wow. You just expect to see like a moose standing right out there somewhere. Anyway, I'm starving. I make some food. I pulled over here because I thought this would be a nice view. Having a little lunch. What do you say, CRUZ? A little lunchtime? Wow. It's a cool moment, you know, when you get to pick and choose where you want to have your lunch, or pick and choose the view that you feel like having at that very point in time. Hey, Cruz, what do you think? What do you think of this view? Huh? What do you think of this view? Hey, what do you think about it? Huh? That's it. Lunch made easy. Some asparagus with some garlic stuff on it and some avocado. Whew! Yeah, look how good that looks. Oh, food was so delicious. CRUZ is just finishing up his lunch, and we gotta go into town and find some water. How do I have two 27-liter things of nothing? So we are just on the edge of town of Port Renfrew, so let's go into town and see if we can track down some water. I know this town is pretty small, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to find a good fill-up station or not. But if not, if anything, I know there's a pub in town and I can get myself some beer water. What? That's water. Make sure there's no leaks underneath either one of these. Perfect. Want some fresh water? I bet you do. Let's get rid of this. There we go, buddy. Hey, nice fresh water. This tiny little place here, it's called the Pit Stop. They had water, and the lady's like, yep, just use the tap outside. She had her kids are working here at the gas station too. I'm like, would you let your kids drink this water? She's like, I do every day. So I topped up both the water containers, but I had myself a glass of water first, and it was not bad. It was pretty good. So Port Renfrew, what you got besides beer? I guess that's enough, Port Renfrew. We can do some beer. Let's do it. Beer! Botanical Beach, 1.5 kilometers. CRUZ, you ready? You ready for the big walk? I brought you some water here. Are you ready? These 26 pounds at the last vet visit. Buddy. Super windy. Hopefully you can hear everything I'm saying. Wow, just freaking awesome. This botanical place has got like these amazing little tide pools. So tide pools are like little crevices in here that seem to have like their own little ecosystem, you know what I mean? They sit out of water a majority of the day because the tide is out. And look at the life in here. So amazing. Oh, this is a deep one. Stay out of the hole, CRUZ. How awesome. That's actually pretty deep. I'm gonna guess about 4 feet. These are amazing out here. This is like the ultimate saltwater fish tank. Wow. What kind of rock is that? Looks like marble, sort of. This whole place is just so magical. I love the rock, how it's all got this slant to it, the whole thing. So wicked. Those sea urchins that looks like the seagulls have gotten and eaten whatever's been inside of it. This is totally so cool. I want to see one of these in the water, but I haven't seen one of these anywhere. But I keep finding these broken shells all over the place. They're like hard and spiky. What is this thing? A sea urchin of some kind. Little sand dollars and stuff in there. And I think those lines, that's the color of the rock here. We're trying to beat the tide. The tide's coming in super fast. Like, very fast behind us. CRUZ is a little champ, man. He's just rocking these rocks. Hey, buddy? Beautiful spot here. Oh my goodness, what a walk. Put this on that bucket list for darn sure. Watch your feet, bro. Just the trail here and the trees and the roots. It's crazy back there. Like, I think what the cool part is a lot of these trees have super low branches and they're like growing up and down the trees. Like here, look at it. Look there. These are freaking awesome. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. We did it, CRUZ. We made it. 3 kilometers round trip. This little guy's gonna sleep like he's gonna be, I think he's already counting the sheep. Counting sheep, is that a thing? 1.5 kilometers each way. This guy did it like a freaking champ. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never to part. Well, we just had a great and an awesome time. Thanks for watching. Please hit like, comment, subscribe, and all right, thanks for watching. See ya. This is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always, yeah. You